Juliet's father's office. And I was just looking. He's extremely well supplied. Look at this.
True.
We've got jars, probably of various fluids, solutions.
And he's got his job security because none of those bottles are labeled, so only he knows what they are.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
As long as he doesn't mess it up, like I guess okay. Like,
oh man.
he's completely unreplaceable.
But also, like, you need, I didn't even notice, you need safety labels. Like, some things could be dangerous, poisonous, mishandled. It could be, spill it could be really bad.
So
Ooh,
I don't know where the
boy.
silo is, but I totally think about this because we're California based. But like earthquake, like all that glass is coming down.
Oh, yep. Because, no, there's been vibrations from even the machinery internally.
That's right. And you wouldn't need a big old shake. You just need enough vibration to get things to walk.
Yeah, they could just
Glass everywhere.
And now what has
Mixtry,
spilled?
mixed labels. I
Mixed-
don't fucking know. Like, the doctor's like, oh, that's a little bit of this and this. Yeah, we're good.
Yo, that's terrible. Oh no.
Okay, but
got
he's
more.
fully stocked. Look at all this stuff.
Yeah, look at all this stuff. Yeah, bandages. Are they got to be manufacturing things like this. These look like maybe, like cotton balls and Q-tips and the various things you need in a doctor's office.
Yeah. They got a nice bottle of isopropanol. I wonder, so in like Waterworld, which is like an old ass reference, but that like they would like take body parts of people because like it's still useful and like you don't have other resources. I wonder if they do this here because like when someone dies, do they like cut their hair and like weave it into something? Like, oh gosh, but like, what do you do with dead bodies in the silo?
I mean, if they're that resource constrained, it would be, you'd have to,
I mean, how do you even dispose of bodies in the silo? Like, what do they do with them?
Well, it's cremation.
Okay, that's good. That'll work. Yeah. Yeah,
But
and we
that's
don't have to be monsters, so like harvesting people. What are we doing?
But I mean, you could create a culture where like harvesting a person is actually respecting their body because they're bringing their giving their last resources back to society. Like it would take some work, but it's not necessarily disrespect in a resource constrained environment.
Right. And I think it's Tibet, I think that does this, where they like live high up on mountains and bodies like don't decompose well. So their tradition is to chop it into bits and like throw it out for the vultures to eat. And it's like a return to nature. Like, I'm okay with that.
Possibly. I mean, I think some of it like bones and fats and various things could be quite useful in manufacturing and doing chemistry with some of this stuff. And if it's critical supplies for the next generation, absolutely, But please label.
Imagine cooking your food in Kevin bacon grease. Gotcha.
I silly but possible.